My name is Fauzia.
And my name is Temitope.
Welcome to the SE4ALL Webmap, aimed at enhancing electrification planning, and in particular, planning for mini-grids.
The SE4ALL Webmap offers quality electrification information at village level for many settlements across Nigeria, as shown for this settlement in Nasarawa, which has been mapped in great detail. You can also see the electrification status of the village in the information box in the bottom left corner. This location is 10 kilometers from the medium voltage grid. To understand our methods for collecting the data, you can click on the About this map link in the bottom left.
When you first arrive at the SE4ALL Webmap, you will land on the National Overview. There are two additional view modes to the map, which are state level and village level, as shown by the buttons. For now, we will start at the National Overview.
The National Overview shows you the data within the web map. The red lines represent the entire grid available across the country, while you have yellow areas indicating settlement clusters. This grid data set has been primarily collected or verified by the SE4ALL survey teams on ground, so it is reliable and accurate data. The settlement cluster identified automatically from satellite imagery are therefore labeled as identified settlement by satellite imagery. States with green background are those with lots of datasets available, while the gray ones are yet to be collected. Accurate grid data and settlement data is not yet available, but we are working on it, so it makes sense to come back and visit the web now every now and then. Although no detailed data is available, you can click on the state to check out data on settlement as identified automatically by satellite imagery. Let's take a deeper look into a state with lots of data available.
Now we will explore how to filter settlements within a state. There are three different ways to move from the national overview to the state level. You can either select a state from a list in the drop-down menu on your left, or simply click the state on the map. Clicking the state level option in the selection panel at the top takes you to a random state. In the state level, notice the remotely mapped settlement layer becomes active. These off-grid settlements have been pre-filtered as they are potential locations for off-grid electrification, particularly mini-grids. If you want to find out more about how this data set was generated, click the Info button near the layer. Now that we have these layers active, notice a filter icon right beside them. Clicking this brings up criterions with bars, allowing you to define their values, and in return, you get the clusters that best fit your set filter. The village level mode of the web map allows you to quickly browse through this selection, and we will have a look at how to do that together next.
Now, we will explore the village level mode, the most detailed view in the web map. Selecting any of the settlements from the map automatically takes you to the village level, where you get a better view of these clusters. You will notice certain characteristics of this settlement appear in the box at the bottom left corner of the map. Clicking the village level button will take you to a random settlement. As I said before, you might want to browse through and get a better feel of the clusters you have filtered out. To do this, click on the arrow in the Browse Settlement box at the bottom left corner of the map. Notice how the characteristic change in the box as you scroll through the clusters. This is because the information in the box refers to the one cluster displayed. You can view the settlement with satellite imagery as a base map. To do this, You can change the base map to SE4ALL imagery from the base map layer list at the top right corner. Once you are happy with your selected filter, you can download the result for further analysis using the Download Selection button.
So, that's all from us, and thanks for listening. Again, for more information, click the About This Map link at the bottom of the selection panel.